Property is defined as a legally protected right and interest a person has in anything with an ascertainable value that is subject to ownership. Real property includes land and everything permanently attached to it. Everything else is personal property. Another name for personal property is chattel. You should view property ownership as a bundle of rights, which could include the right to possess, sell, give, lease, and destroy the property. If you own the biggest bundle of rights to do all those things, it's called fee simple. It gives the owner the maximum possible estate or right of ownership of real property, and it continues forever. We'll talk more about that in chapter 24. You could also own property concurrently. A tenant in common owns an undivided interest in the property. Upon the tenant's death, their interest passes to their heir, and they become a new owner of the property with the other tenant in common. In a joint tenancy, the property passes to the surviving joint tenant upon death. And community property, which is in a limited number of states, means that property acquired during marriage is owned as an undivided half interest, both real and personal. There's different ways you can acquire ownership of personal property. One would be possession, such as capturing wild animals, finding abandoned property, and even adverse possession, which we'll talk more about later. Production, writers, inventors, manufacturers, and others produce property and acquire title over it. Accession means you add value to some personal property in that causes it to become yours. This is a rare situation, but it could happen. You could find something, piece of wood or something, sculpt it, change it to something of much more value, and the court could determine that it belongs to you now. Confusion is when you commingle or mix personal property with someone else's when the goods are fungible, meaning they are identical. An example of this would be commingling of oil or grain. This would cause confusion. A gift is a voluntary transfer of property ownership from a donor to the donee for no consideration. Examples include inter vivos, causa mortis, and testamentary gifts. An inter vivos gift is made while the donor is living. Causa mortis gift is made by a donor in contemplation of imminent death. And a testamentary gift is made after death. That's usually by a written will or inheritance. A gift requires donative intent, delivery, and acceptance. Delivery can be actual or constructive. Constructive, an example would be symbolically giving a key to a car as the gift of the car itself. It involves relinquishing dominion and control over the property. Lost, mislaid, and abandoned property. Mislaid property is voluntarily put somewhere and inadvertently forgotten. The finder is a steward for the true owner of the property. Lost means it was involuntarily left somewhere. The property owner or finder acquires title against the whole world except for the true owner, and they need to return it or they'd be liable for conversion. Abandoned property means the property is put somewhere, the true owner has no intention of recovering it, and the finder acquires a title against the whole world, including the original owner.